lighted so you guys won't be viewed there. And uh, as I said, I want you to sit in whatever position is most comfortable for you. Yoga is all about that breath work. Happy, happy, happy Monday. And I'm sitting with my legs crisscrossed. And wherever you are, if you're laying on your back, if you're sitting in a chair, I just want you to come to a still position and realize
Give me
that
a
you
sec,
are,
John.
you were saying something, Marcy?
No, I was talking to my son. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah.
Because I'm going to stay in my room. So
Mhm.
have him to bring me a chair.
I love it. I love it. All right. Hi, Carla. So the first few minutes, I just want you to take this moment to get settled and to get present. Maybe you roll your shoulders back. And I want us to focus on our breath. And I want you to sit up nice and tall, whether you're laying down or sitting down. And your palms, I want you to put your palms up if you feel you need more energy from the universe. Palms down if you feel you need to be more grounded. And if you really don't know where you are, what you want, put one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. And I want to invite you to close your eyes. And the type of yoga that I'm doing is going to be a combination of different things, but my main goal is to release the trauma from our body. So I want us to just take a nice deep cleansing inhale and exhale, sigh it out your mouth. And with your eyes closed, I want you to take this opportunity to let your mind go to a state of gratitude, realizing you are more than enough. God has created you like Him. And think about the littlest things that you can be grateful for, like your nails, your eyelashes. I think something as big as the sun or the moon. Take a nice deep cleansing inhale, bring your hands over your head. Hands come right over your head and twist and turn to your right. Put your hand on your thigh, your other hand behind you, and look over your right shoulder. Extend the crown of your head up to the heavens as you inhale. Exhale, twist and turn. Stay right there. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist and turn. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your hands back to the center over your head, straight up, up. Wiggle your arms up to the heavens as you look up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, twist and turn to your left. Putting one hand on your thigh, the other one behind your back. Look behind you. And I want you to think of your belly being wrung out like a washcloth. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist and turn. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Extend your arms over your head as you inhale. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. And just come straight down. Drop your hands to the floor, chin to your chest, crown of your head towards your mat, and just hold it here. Let everything just melt down to the floor. And pretend that someone's behind you, just massaging your shoulders. Rock your head from right to left. And as we mentioned, yoga is all about that breath work. Slowly come up. And I want you to pull. We're going to go into what we call a child's pose to begin. So what child pose looks like, your knees are out to the side and your feet are together. Now, if you're in the chair, just open your legs wide. And from the side, it looks like this, Caroline. You're pressing your hips back and arms are forward. If you're in a chair, can you guys still see me?
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a chair, just open your
Yes.
legs like this and come forward like this if you're in a chair. All right. Otherwise, we're in this child's pose right here. Press your hips all the way back. Arms are nice and long. And while you're in the child's pose, press your hips, noticing what you're feeling. Crown of your head is to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, take your right arm, loop it underneath towards your left knee and twist and turn. So you're twisting your body, hold it here as you inhale. You can stay right here and take your top arm behind your back. This is stretching our lower back as well. Stay right here. Maybe you take your hand and you massage your lower back. Nice and gentle. Bring your hands back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, opposite arm to the other side. Twist and turn. And we have silence today purposely. Take your hand behind your back, maybe. There's no right, there's no wrong, just whatever feels good for you. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to the center. Meet me in a tabletop position. So as you're here, and if you're able to make your way to the floor, Marcy, that's great. If not, again, you can stay in the chair and do all of this modified. You guys can see me clearly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is what we call a tabletop position. We're going to work on this for the next few weeks because it's very good for all your body. So first of all, I want you to spark your fingers out like that. You see how I'm making like a big star with my hand? Put your hand on the floor and look at your hand and make the letter L with your thumb and your forefinger and spread your fingers wide. Now your elbow, you want the back of your elbow reaching the back of the room and the front of your elbow reaching the front of the room. And you want your wrist and your shoulder in one straight line. Your toes, tuck your toes here. Now let's drop our belly and look up to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale, round your back, pull in your belly. Again, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round it. These are called cat-cows. Give me a couple of more of these. Your pace, your style. We're warming up our spine right here. Look up as you inhale. Exhale, round. Beautiful. Now look to the right behind you and bring your hips in like you make a letter C. And then switch sides the other way. Now move your hips, your core, your stomach. You have 30 seconds to make any organic movement that you feel you need. Your body may need an extra stretch, whatever it is. Let your head go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to do one flow, a sun salutation. I want you to bring your hands to the top of your mat, your feet to the back of the mat, and then I want you to press your hips up. And this is what we call a down dog. And I want you to pedal your legs out right and left. Now, Marcy, you're sitting in the chair, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So from the chair, just make this move with your legs open on the floor and bend over towards your toes. So as if you're making this move, but from the chair. Everyone else, press your heart towards the thighs. Come to the balls of your feet. And then press your heels down, down, down. Beautiful. Come to the balls of your feet, bend your knees. Now take little baby steps to the top of the mat. Meet me at the top of the mat. We call this a forward fold. Stay bent over. Bend your knees a lot so your heart is laying on your thighs. Grab your opposite elbows and drop the crown of your head. So as you're sitting in that chair, Marcy, just bend over. Everyone grab opposite elbows and just sway from right to left. So this position is called a forward fold. And in a forward fold, this is where you're dropping all your inhibitions. It's the middle of the day and you're feeling anxious. Twist from side to side. Drop your hands on the floor. Beautiful. Now take your right hand, put it in the center of the floor here. Now, if you have a yoga block, that can help you as well to bring the floor higher, but otherwise put your hand on the floor, your right hand on the floor, and then extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. And your left leg is straight. Inhale. Exhale, twist and turn. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Left hand is on the floor. Extend your right arm up towards the ceiling as you twist and turn. Nice, Carla. Beautiful, Marcy. Come back to the center. Now take your hands and put them on your shins. We're going to do a move called a flat back. I want you to stretch your back. So your back is flat. We did these earlier this morning, Carla, when we did our deadlifts. So hands were either on your knees, your shins, your ankles, your toes, wherever you can. Just make sure you're bent over. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Give me a flat back right here. flat back like a table. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, bring your hands over your head. Up, 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 up. Beautiful. Bring your hands heart center. Ah, take a sip of water if you need. How you feeling, ladies? Talk to me. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good.
I heard a little woo. All
Yeah,
right.
that's me.
So Marcy, Marcy, just customize what we're doing from the chair. And again, if you want to stand up and give it a shot, go for it. Otherwise, just stay right there in the chair, girlfriend. All righty. So we're
right.
gonna do a flow. Come to the top of your mat, everyone. Top of your mat. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Exhale, bring your hands heart center. Try to see if I can bring my camera up a little higher. So as your hands are heart center, you want to bring your elbows down to your side, Carla. Carla, you look great. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, hands over your head again. Exhale, hands heart center. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I want us to start in this first position right here. We call this bring your hands to the side. This is a mountain pose. I want you to look at your feet. Hopefully you have your shoes and socks off. If you don't, take your shoes and socks off. This helps a lot, helps you stay balanced. Caroline, you look great. I want you to stamp your feet. So the way you can make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, you can stamp your feet or take 2 fish and make sure your feet are 2 hip distance apart. And we're here for mountain pose. Spark your fingers out. Roll your shoulders back. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Hands over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Come forward. Beautiful. Drop the crown of your head. Stay right here. Give me a flat back. Put your hands on your shin. Flat back like this. Arms are straight. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold. Meet me in a high plank. So step back. Meet me in a high plank. You can come down to your knees if you need to. High plank. Beautiful. Drop your knees. Give me a chaturanga, which is the same thing as a tricep push-up. Come down and then come up. Beautiful, Caroline. So Carla, bring your hips down. Beautiful. Bring your chest up. Nice, Marcy. Now put your toes on the floor. Press your hips up. Meet me in a down dog. And your hips are up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Come to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees. Walk to the top of your mat. Once you're at the top of your mat, flat back. Put your hands on your shin. Flat back, remember, like this. Exhale, forward fold, drop it down. Inhale, rise up. That sun salutation. Let's try that again. I'm going to do it sideways this time. So you can see a different view of it. We're doing the same thing, but I'm doing it a different view. Mountain pose. Remember, mountain pose is like this. So bring your hands to the side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down, all the way down. Drop your head. Give me a flat back. Now take your hands to your shins. Press your arms straight. Your back is flat. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your hands. Step back. Meet me in a high plank. So you can be on your toes for the high plank. You can be on your knees. Doesn't matter. Chaturanga. That's going to be a tricep push-up. So you come down, flip your toes, bring your chest up. Nice, Marcy. Chest is up. Beautiful. Now we're going to the down dog. So you can bend your knees like this to get to the down dog. Or you're here and then just tuck your toes and bring it up. Your choice. I don't care. Just meet me here in a down dog. That was 2 sun A's. We're going to do 1 more. Bring come to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, walk to the top of the mat. Meet you at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Hands to your chin, flat back. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands over your head. Beautiful. We're going to do 1 more. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. All the way down. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back. Hands to your chin. Exhale, forward fold. Forward fold. Meet me in a high plank. From this high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Now stay in this down dog position. I want you to extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend that knee if you can. Maybe you circle your knee in one direction. Maybe you circle it in the opposite direction. Take that knee, bring it to the front, step it through, drop that back knee down, and bring your arms up over your head. So we're in a side lunge right here. You need to use your hands. Nice, Marcy. Bring that knee up so you have one leg up, arms are here. Come on, Carla, meet us here. Beautiful. Now I want you to cactus open your arms like this. I'll turn to the front so you can see. Cactus open your arms. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus them again. Carla, make your way down to the floor, girlfriend. Now take your hands to your hips here and press your hips forward. Beautiful. You have one foot on the floor, Marcy? I see you on your knees. Are you able to put one
Yes,
foot there like that?
Huh?
Okay, I couldn't see because the way you're there. All right, so now what I want you to do is come down, guys. Untuck that back foot and come back and straighten that front leg. So we're here. Beautiful. Come back to the front, bring your arms up as you inhale. Exhale, bring it back. More inhale, arms come up. Exhale, bring it back. One more time. Inhale, come up. Stay right here. Now I want you to open up your arms towards your leg. So the leg that is bent, push your body towards that leg and then bend back. Beautiful. Wheel your arms down. Step back, meet me in a high plank. Beautiful. From this high plank, meet me in a down dog. Come back to that beautiful down dog, pressing your hips up. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, extend your left leg up. Bend your knee. Circle your leg in one direction. And then in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Bring that knee through. Drop that back knee. Bring your arms up as you inhale. Beautiful. Hold it here. Cactus, open those arms. I got to find a better space next week because this space is not big enough. Inhale, arms come up. Beautiful. Carla, make sure you have a big space. Take your hands to your hips and reach to the front a little bit more. Stretching it through. Beautiful. Now come back. Straighten that leg. Gentle and easy. And then come to the front. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Again, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Last one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist and turn towards that bent leg. So the leg that's bent, twist towards that. Beautiful. Bring your arm back. Nice. Wheel your arms down. Meet me in a high plank. Beautiful. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees. Little tiny tippy steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Shake it out. That's a sun B. Talk to me. Taking a quick 30-second break to 1 minute to tell me how you feeling. Talk to me. Marcy, talk to me. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Struggling to make it
Caroline?
better.
Caroline?
I'm struggling a little bit.
Well, it is a little bit of a challenge when you're first starting out. Just as long as you're moving. We're going to do that whole sequence again. Again, if you want to stay on the floor, if you want to. Are you on the floor or in the chair, Marcy?
I'm back in the chair. You know, getting
you
up and
feel
down
moving?
off that floor is some challenge.
Yes. What about you, Carla? How are you feeling as you're moving through it? Did you hear me, Carla?
Good.
You need more than good.
Amazing.
Okay, that's not answer. That's fine. Let's do one more sun beat, then we're going to do some balancing. So we're going to be at the top of the mat. I'm going to do it this way so you can see from the side. Inhale, arm come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, drop your hands, step back for a high plank. From the high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Raise your right leg. Pull it through. Drop that knee. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, bring it back. Again, inhale, bring it up. Open twist towards that bent knee. Bring your arm back. Wheel it down. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Send the left leg up. Bring it through. Knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, arms up. Bend towards that bent knee. Bring the arm back. Wheel it down. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Ah. Stay right here in this down dog. Bring your big toes to touch. Come to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, little tiny baby steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Beautiful. So that's a very, very, very little bit. We're going to go into some balancing now. Stand in a mountain pose. Join us on this part, Marcy. I think you can handle this. This is all standing. This is what we all need.
Okay.
Balance, balance, balance. So I'm going to move this mat because it's easier when you're on the hard floor. It's also easy if you're barefoot. So meet me in a mountain pose. How you doing over there, Caroline? You okay?
That hip,
Say it again.
arthritis in the
Yes.
hip, that's all.
Oh, I know that, girlfriend. I know that feeling. Let's get some balancing. Mountain pose. We're going to start with a tree pose. So with the tree, it's all balanced on one leg. But if you look at my leg here, the most important thing is that you do not put your foot on your knee. You can put it on the floor. You see how my foot right here, my toes are on the floor, or it can be in between here or in between here. We just don't want it on our knee. So mountain pose, stand up nice and tall, rock forward and back so you can find your true north. Look at your feet and really open your toes and spread them out, giving yourself space. Open the toes wide. Stand up nice and tall, pull your belly in, shoulders are back. Beautiful. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. So both hands are on your heart and just stand up tall. Bring your elbows down, Carla. Both hands are in heart center. Can you put both hands together, Marcy? If you can, great. If not, great. Beautiful. And we're just standing up. Beautiful. Now, let's just start on the floor. Put your toes on the floor right here. Pick up your left foot and put it on the floor and hold your balance. If that's too easy for you, lift it up on your shin. If that's too easy, grab the foot and put it on your thigh. These pants are too slippery for me, but hold it right there. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Reach up. Arms are straight up. Pull that belly in. Beautiful. Release, let it go. Let's sit side. Starting in a mountain pose. And make sure you pull your core in, right? I don't want you here. We want everything in, right here. Pull it in. Okay? Bring your hands to heart center. Tree on the right side. Whew. And think up. If you're thinking up, it helps you keep your balance. Up, up, up. Now bring your arms up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Drop your shoulders. Beautiful. Sway your arms like a tree is rooted in the ground. All of our values are rooted, right? It's not going anywhere. Drop it, let it go. We're going to do that one more time. Shake it out, shake it out. And that's something you can do on your own all the time. So again, ready? Mountain pose. Tree on the left. So again, keep your toes on the floor. Hands to heart center first if you're just starting. Toes on the floor. Once you have that mastered, you're here. Then you can bring it up even higher. This is my not so good leg. So sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. And just push that foot into your thigh, bring your arms over your head. Beautiful. Sway your tree at the top. as the bottom stays grounded. Maybe you take your hands behind you and clasp your hands behind you, pressing down, heart is open. Beautiful. Bring your arms back over your head. Come up on the ball with your standing foot. Let it go. That didn't work out too well. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's switch sides. Tree on the right side. Again, toes on the floor or bring it up. Maybe you challenge yourself and bring it up even higher. Again, as long as that foot is not touching your knee, bring your arms over your head. Reach up, up, up. Reach up, Carla. You got it. You got it. Bring your hands behind you. Maybe this time you grab opposite elbows to hold yourself up. Nice, Marcy. I like that. Marcy's got her arms up here. I like that, Marcy. Come to the ball of that standing foot. Drop it. Let it go. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's do some balancing to the front now. Mountain pose again. So as we're in mountain pose, I want you to raise your right knee so that it's hip width apart. Raise your knee. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Drop your shoulders and let's pulse it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down. Shake it out. Switch sides. Mountain pose first. Get your balance first. Again, rock forward and back. Raise your left knee. Hold it here. Pulse it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down. Carla, that looks great. With practice, it makes life so much simpler. Now we're going to do something called a balancing stick. And we're going to start the back of the mat. Watch me first. Your feet are together. You're going to bring your hands over your head. And you want to have your fingers like this. So I'm clasping my fingers, thumbs crossed, fingers are pointed here. And you want your arms right by your ears. And before we do that, wiggle your rib cage up to the heavens. Let's do some stretching first. Wiggle your feet are together, wiggle up, inhale, feet together, Caroline, and then lean over to the right. Keep bending, bending, bending. Hold it here. Make sure your elbows are by your ears. Inhale. Exhale, come down more. Inhale. Come down even more. Hold it here. Inhale. Keep your chest up. Come back to the top. Right in the center. Wiggle that rib cage up. Inhale. Arms up, Carla. Exhale, reach over to the left this time. Keep going, going, going. Hold it. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, come down even more. Woo. Inhale. Come down more. Back to the center. So for the next move, you can keep your arms here. But if you feel that's like too much for you, bring your hands right here. It's your choice. And we're going back this time. Okay, so reach up, inhale, and then go back. Hold it there, inhale. Exhale, come back more. Again. Okay, now from here, I want us to forward fold all the way down to the floor. Come all the way down with your hands clasped, all the way down. Drop your head. Just to wiggle up the back and make it even. All right, come up, shake it out. So we did a tree. We raised our leg. Let's see. I think what we'll do next, it will be one more. And then we'll stretch it out to bring it home. Is Carla, because you've done these before. You want to do balancing stick, Carla, which is the one that's like this, or dancer's the one that's like this. Which one you want to do? Can't hear you, Carla. Hurry, hustle. Come on, mama.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. What about Caroline and Marcy? You guys have a preference? The first one or second one? Balancing stick, perfect. Okay. Okay, so stand with your hands together. Bring your hands over your head. And do it from the side. It's one straight line. From if I'm going to You're limited. Starting and so step forward. Beautiful. And then bend forward. And your leg and your arms are straight. Parallel to the floor. Bring your arms up a little. Bring your legs up a little. Come back. Beautiful. And another way you can do it is put your hands to heart center. That's another way, or keep your hands to your side. Either way. So your hands can stay forward with the opposite leg. Now from this can be a bouncing stick right here. You see how little movement that is? You can stay starting out. Once you get it, then tip over. So let's go. Step forward. That's it. Lift that back leg. Once you have it, then hip forward. Stretch your arms out. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Let's do it again. Now, whichever move you move, whichever arm movement you decide, stick it. So Carla, your arms are like this. Head. So they're by your ears. I'm going to start with my hands over my head. There's no right or wrong. So Marcy, you can put your hands right here to heart center, or they can be here on your side. Ready? Step forward with that left leg. Lift that back leg. Stay right here first. Lift that back leg. Get your balance. Once you have your balance with that back leg, keep lifting back leg. You're tipping forward. Beautiful. Meet me at the back of the mat. Other side. Take it out. Move your head. Find forward. Find your balance. Find the balance. Once you have the balance, start lifting that back leg. As you lift the back leg, your front is going to bend over. Lift that back leg more. Hold it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, crew. We're ending on the floor. Make your way back to the floor. We're doing a pose. You're probably not gonna like it because I don't like it. It's a pose we have to do with the hands. The pigeon. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna keep making sure and do half hog and then broth. So half hog, blend your stomach, and since it really helps us, that's where we keep our emotions. Simple. Lift your leg up to the side. One up, so it's like sprawl. See that? So we're right here. And this is helping. You okay, Kayla? Carla, I don't see you. Let's go. Your stomach. Lift your leg up. This is half frog. We're laying on our stomach with our leg up to the side. And this is something you can do while you're laying in bed too. And this is opening up our hip. Don't look so happy, Carla. Right? Do you feel this, Caroline?
Yeah, this feels good.
Right. Whenever I hear your name, I think of Caroline. And I know that song had to get on your nerves. Marcy, are you opening up your hip as you're sitting in the chair?
I am.
Beautiful. Tell me what you're feeling.
Oh, I feel it in my hips. Yes,
Beautiful.
in my thigh.
So-
Yes.
So what I want us to do right now is take our breath to the part of our leg that's not feeling too good. It might be tight. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, go to that spot. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale to that spot. Beautiful. Switch sides. Take the other leg and bring it up. And think of this as a moving meditation. Meditation is so important. Holding that hip up. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now the next move you're really not going to like too much, Caroline. I'm just telling you now. So this is a half frog. So if we did half on one side, half on the other, what do you think the pole's going to look like? Full, it's going to look like both legs. So I want to invite you to bring your mat in. So say, for example, your mat's going to be sideways, right?
Mhm.
This mat is pretty thick, but if your mat is not that thick, take the sides and bring them in so that your knees can rest on it. Like I said, this mat is pretty thick. So you're pretty much just going to walk your knees out as wide as you can and then bring your arms down. And this is your frog. Meet me here, ladies. We're here for less than a minute. Again, if you're sitting in the chair, just do this if you're sitting. Inhale. Exhale, open it up. We started in gratitude. And right now, I want you to fill your heart with love, with joy, releasing all the not so good feelings from your body right now. Release it. Maybe you say your own personal prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for uniting us together today. Lord God, thank you for the trials and tribulations and hard times in our life to show us the goodness that we have. Woo. I don't know about you guys, but my knees are starting to hurt. Back to the center. Ah. Lay on your back. Lay on your back, ladies. Pull your knees into your chest. And circle your knees in one direction. And then circle them in the opposite direction. And meet me in a happy baby. So happy baby, you lift your legs up towards the ceiling. You can grab the outsides of your feet like this, or take your two peace fingers and grab your big toes and just rock from right to left. This is massaging your vertebra. That's it. Those bones going up and down your back. Maybe you straighten one leg. Maybe you straighten the other leg. Maybe you straighten both legs. Ah, feels so good. Pull both knees into your chest, bring your forehead toward your knees as you inhale, hugging your body super, super tight. And then straighten your body like a pencil. Yeah, stretch like one person's pulling your arms, another person's pulling your legs. Pull your right knee into your chest towards your shoulder as you inhale. You can do this sitting in a chair, Marcy. Extend the leg up towards the ceiling, bring your forehead towards your knee. Beautiful, beautiful. Switch sides, pull the other knee into your chest. You're gonna feel a nice stretch. Exhale, extend that leg up. Beautiful, beautiful, no problem. Pull both knees in your chest. Now put both feet on the floor. Both feet on the floor, knees towards the ceiling. Now put your hands on the floor next to your body. Now, as you inhale, I want you to press down into the floor and lift your hips off the floor. Lift your hips up. Beautiful. And as you exhale, bring your hands over your head to the top of the mat, over your head. And then exhale, press your hips up. Even higher. Beautiful. Exhale, bring it over your head. Bring it back for the final time. Press your hips down. I'm sorry, hips up as your hands come down. Beautiful. Now put both hips down, feet on the floor. Raise your right foot up towards the ceiling. Make a figure four. So take that foot and put it on top of your thigh and just let that leg just fall out to the side there, and lift the other leg off the floor and pull it into your chest. Carla, we would love if you join us, girlfriend. Your body will love it too. I don't know if your screen is frozen. So grab the inside of your leg, like you can put your hand in that pocket or right on your knee. Pull it in, pull it in. Beautiful. And you can do this sitting down too, Marcy. Put your foot down. Now let your legs fall over to the left as you look in the opposite direction. Supine twist right here. Inhale. Exhale, twist and turn. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Extend, switch sides. Left leg on top of that thigh. Just open up that hip. Again, taking your breath to all your joints, your muscles, and your blood is very happy right now. Inhale. Exhale, bring that leg in. And you want to hug underneath the thigh, maybe that knee, just pull it in. And you'll feel all this beautiful, gushy stretching. Maybe you can extend that other leg if you want. Put your foot down. Let your legs fall over to the right as you look over to the left. And we're going to focus on these simple moves for the next few weeks. Come back to the center. And I want you to straighten your body like a pencil or whatever is most comfortable for you. And we're going to go into a Shavasana. And this is the last few minutes of class where you're just still, whatever position is comfortable for you, laying on your back. And close your eyes. And where we began is where we want to end with our breath. Take this opportunity to reflect on what you feel in all areas of your body. Carla, you're supposed to be laying down. I didn't say get up. This is Shavasana. You lay down. You keep still. I know this can be very challenging for some people to just be still. Be still in your emotions. Being still in your feelings. And I want you to think of one thing that you want to accomplish today when it comes to your mental. What are some rituals and routines that you're going to commit to today? Maybe it's having the sun shine on your face a little bit longer. Maybe it's thinking about that loved one that's no longer here. Maybe it's hugging a tree. Yesterday I was out and about and I hugged a tree and I put my leg around it. So I could feel more grounded and connected. Most of the time we just need to be still and be grounded. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You can lay on one, turn over to your right side in the fetal position using your arms as a pillow. And then make your way to a seated position and bring your hands to heart center. And I want you to lightly press your thumbs on your chest. And realize your heart is filled with joy. Your heart is filled with love. And remember, when you lead your day with love and life, everything will be great. Take your hands to your throat, your pinky fingers to your throat, and everything you speak today, let it be filled with love. Let it come from God. Take your fingers to your mouth. Everything that you say is filled with love. Bring your hands to your forehead. The light that shines in me sees and honors the light inside of you. Namaste. We did it, crew, our first day. Let's take a photo. Come to the camera for a photo. Photo shots.